Cancer. Hello. Thank you for being here today. We are just doing a little cleaning. Now we're going to jump right in. Hope you're well. You can see I have my setup here. Thank you, Spirit, for being here for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and also class watchers. And we appreciate any messages that come through for Cancer today. Well, we use this Nightmare Before Christmas deck. That is going to be my theme for Christmas, and I start decorating the day after Thanksgiving. I'm a Virgo. I'm very rigid about certain things. I'm okay with that. All right, Spirit. Recent past energy for Cancer, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Magician, wow. Okay, that's my favorite card in the deck. Magician has everything. It's got the cups, it's got the swords, it's got the pentacles, it's got the wands, it's got all the tools it needs. And it's able to put that out there in the world. This is a major, this is a number 1, okay? All right, Cancer. So this is badassery. This is an amazing feeling, and coming into this feeling is unstoppable, which brings the world. This is the recent past energy for you. I don't mean to laugh, but wowie zowie. So what else can you say? I mean, this is the first and the last. I'm sorry, it's not the first, but it's number 1. It's the first is the Fool, but realizing you are the Magician, realizing you have everything you need instantly opens up the world. Like, it's one thing to think it. It's one thing to be curious. It's one thing to assume. Once you know, the whole world is yours. Can we please have some energy for, that is not, case always, I know it wants to come out, but we are not. We are wanting a real flip, please. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit hates it when I tell and what I want for the camera. It's what I like. I just like it to float out nicely and organically. Usually that's when I get 1,000 of them flipping because I'm trying to tell Spirit what to do. Who am I? Well, I'm the card holder right this moment. I never want there to be any question. There we go. Current energy. The Chariot. This is fucking amazing. Because the Chariot is fast movement. These are all majors. Fast movement. Once you accept that you have everything, the world is open and it starts flowing right into you. Movement. Good stuff. Queen of Wands is a glow up. Queen of Wands is yeah, I know. And it's not cocky. The Queen of Wands knows she has everything to move on to the next step. She knows she has everything to bring everybody with her. Doesn't matter if it doesn't matter what gender you are, because that Queen energy is for everybody. And in the future position, please, Spirit, what do we got? If we stay on this path, where are we going? Where can we possibly go if we stay on this path? Thank you, Spirit, for this message for Cancer, because we are appreciating it. Wowie zowie. The Fool. Ha ha ha. Oh, it's not the first one. Ooh, whoa, we got lots going on. So if we stay in this energy, the first one is the Empress. Wow. Well, duh. Of course. Because this badassery, this knowing, this alchemy, this 100% knowing question, High Priestess mode, and we saw the Fool pop out there. We know that this leads to the Empress feeling, knowing that you can fully birth whatever it is in your head into reality. Knowing if you're thinking about it and you put enough effort into this and you put all your energy into what it is you want, you got it. Because you're the Magician. This is almost all major. Holy crap. Now the Hermit is another major, but it's also Virgo energy. Going inside, making sure it's not questioning, because it's not a question, but it's the inner work. It's the inner work to match the outer work that you're doing. And the Fool. This is insane. What is on the bottom? Justice. Cancer. This is amazing. Sorry. I have a lot of love for the Cancer collective. So seeing this is really amazing. I've never ever seen a spread like this in real life. Never. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 8 cards being major, positive major, because the Fool, as we said here, is the beginning. You have the first and the last. So whatever happened this year was a lot. You went through a lot, Cancer. And because you are a water sign, because you are emotional, and because you are heart-centered and that's what you lead with, you do get burned. You do get burned. You get burned more than a lot of other signs because you expect so much from people. You put your faith in them and you put your power behind them. But clearly, whatever was going on this year was too much, and you're getting taken advantage of because, or you realized that how much you were doing and how you were able to actually do this and maintain this badassery, make it all happen for everybody. So realizing that was so cool. Realizing that brought justice. And we know what justice is. This is really intense. Wow. Never seen a reading like this. I really, 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 really am impressed with this energy, with being able to not only embrace the fact that you are the magician and that you can grow anything you want and make it happen, that the world is yours, but you're able to go in and do the work inside there too and start over and take that leap and jump off into the next new thing that needs to be done. This is not a surprise that you're able to do that. Just don't want you to get it twisted, Cancer, thinking that I don't think that you can do this. It's the fact that you realize this is why I'm so impressed right now, why I'm emotional, because anybody that knows you, Cancer, knows that you are able to do all this. And you don't make it seem like it's that hard. I don't know if we need to clarify this energy, because whatever's pushing it, the results speak for itself. But we're going to do it anyways. Using the Beetlejuice here. Okay. Well, that makes sense. 10 of Cups. Fuck. 10 of Cups. I don't know what you know about astrology, but we're going to talk about it anyways. So, you are the Cups. 10 of Cups is the best feeling of being able to take care of you, being able to take care of your peeps. If you have pets, if you have plants, if you have coworkers, if you have a favorite bus driver, if you have a barista that you think is awesome and they don't get the right tips that they should get, whatever it is, whoever did you care for and give your cup, share your cup with, it's completely full. But you realize, and you made that happen, changed it all. Changed it all, Cancer. Because you realize, wait, this didn't just happen. Yes, I'm love, and I'm full of emotion, and am able to provide that to people. But I'm able to do more. I'm making all this shit happen. And that opened up the world. Could you please clarify this current energy? This is insane. current energy, please, for Cancer, which is the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. That badass. Wow. The Chariot is the fast movement, and the Queen of Wands is the glow up. It's, yeah, I know. Queen of Fire, I know I got it going on. Okay, so we'll start with what came out on top. The top was the Wheel of Fortune. Insane. Wheel of Fortune, which is another 10, but the Wheel of Fortune is you realizing that it's moving in your favor. And you know what? It goes up and down. It's always going to be moving. How you see things and how you see your position on the wheel is how we change what comes in. Seeing yourself rolling around and being stuck on the bottom instead of saying, oh wait, it's time for me to hibernate. It's time for me to go inside. This is my time at the bottom could be my time. It doesn't mean that you are stuck between the rubber and the road. It can, but in this case, you could just be in the tire, in the little groove of the tire and riding it around and hiding out and resting and being in hermit mode. There's nothing wrong with that. Queen of Wands, double fucking down, double down. Sorry, this is insane. Doubling down. You get the same card twice in two different decks that have 78 cards in them. Yeah, the universe is doubling down. Yep, glow up, but you know it. And now it's coming out of you because of that. Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict. And like I said before, it's going to be up and down. But it's how you handle it. You're handling things differently. You're looking at it differently. Like I said, when that wheel turns, maybe you're not looking at this as this is a fight. This is a problem. I got to fight to get out of here. No. I'm going to roll under because it's my turn to be under. It's someone else's turn to be on top. And while I'm under here, I'm going to look inside. I'm going to do the inner work and take that leap of faith that everything's going to be okay. Because you are the Empress and you're making it all happen. Cancer, this is amazing. I've never ever seen a reading like this, and I'm very, very happy to pass this message on from Spirit. Thank you. Well, that's a whole pile, so we just need a couple, please. Thank you, Spirit. Please don't flip out 100 of them now because I was telling you what to do. I just want, thank you so much. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is setting up your boundaries and making sure that what's what is what's what. Holy crap. The Hierophant. It's also another 5, by the way, because the 5 here, usually 5s are problems. I like to see them as hiccups or speed bumps. And sometimes they come into our lives because we need to slow down and look at things. Sometimes they come into our lives because we need to switch the way we're thinking. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. What do we say? Take a breath, right? Okay. The Four of Pentacles. Let's talk about that energy. Because that's it. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Pentacles can mean so many different things. But the Four of Pentacles in this case looks like you're just shoring your boundaries. Making sure that you don't go back to the way things used to be. Not because you're worried about it, but because you're so confident and you've done the work and you're going to continue to do the work. You want to make sure that when you take that leap, nothing's there to scare you. Nothing's there to trip you up. Okay. Cancer, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful story, so let's do this story. If this is resonating with you, holy cow. If it's not resonating for you and you don't have all this major, amazing stuff going on in your life, in your energy, it could be time to look at it differently. It could be time to look at it differently. And if it's still not there, it's either coming or this is not your reading, and that's okay. But if you're still here, this is your reading, and I am so happy for you. The Hierophant is about leveling up. It's about learning how to get to the next step in this case. Here's your story. Whatever happened at the beginning of the year, whatever the heavy things, the burdens, the drama, the tower moments, because we don't see a tower moment here. We don't see any of that. That you were not having to change this. Okay, this is your time. It's your time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 14 cards are majors. 2 of the remaining 5 are doubles. The double of the glow up card at that. The other is the 10 of Cups. The remaining 2 are just making sure you're okay. And that's what the Hermit's doing. So whatever happened, whatever you decided that you were going to move, you're going to use this experience, use this beginning of the year to move forward to the next step, to the next big thing, because it was your turn to come to the top of the wheel. Justice was served for you carrying all the heavy burden, even if you weren't complaining about it. You were just doing what you had to do. But you realizing that it's you that's causing this 10 of Cups feeling, it's you that's alchemizing this, and that you are the magician, opened up the whole world and continued that wheel towards the top, which is obviously a good reason for celebration. And even though you weren't sure where it was going and it was a mystery, you still did it. You still moved forward. And that faith in yourself, because this is, I got it going on and I know it. It's okay. It's not cocky, like we said. This is confidence. That confidence, that celebration helped bring it in real fast. And when this 5 of Wands, this bit of conflict, this bit of pushback, which we're not seeing anywhere else, comes along, you take a breath. That is the advice. You take a breath. You secure your borders. You set your boundaries. You realize that you're still making things grow, and everything you touch turns to gold. Even the struggles, because the struggle is making you go inside and do the work inside that needs to be done. Anything, if you're being triggered, if this is triggering you, you go inside. You take that leap of faith that you are the fool and you are the magician and you are the empress, and that wheel is turning. You've had justice, and the wheel is constantly turning towards the world for you. Damn, Cancer. Final message. Sit in silence for a moment and listen to the answers you've been seeking. And listen. The answers you've been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. It's not much longer. You're not alone in this. You are not alone in this. The universe clearly is supporting you with all of these majors. Cancer, be patient if you don't see it. It won't be much longer. And if you are seeing it, congratulations. Take care.